Hi, I am Luna, and I am also known as Nightmare Moon. Um, I'm actually Luna the Gamer now, cause I love video games, and a lot of people are gonna be like, "You're copying Lucy the Gamer and her voice and stuff," and it's just like, yo, born with it. Like hashtag can't stop, won't stop. So deal with it. Anyway, so I have a close friend of mine, and yeah, it's Forrest.
Hello.
And she gonna ask me questions that you guys probably want to know, so I'll now answer them. And this is what's gonna normally happen. So yeah. Anyway, so Firestar, what's your first question? Even though you already know all this about me. Your voice didn't usually sound like that, but okay. And I messed up making my own voice. How beautiful is that? So continue talking.
How did you get your cutie mark?
I got my cutie mark.
Yes.
My normal, like my Nightmare Moon cutie mark, or my Luna the Gamer. Oh, I almost said Lucy the Gamer. Luna the Gamer cutie mark or normal?
Luna the Gamer? Normal.
Well, my Luna the Gamer cutie mark actually was kind of funny because when I was like little, cause stupid me can't remember what the frick it's called. When I was like little, I was playing and I was just playing with like my normal uh well, human children called Barbies, and yeah, and so I was playing with those, and my mom came in and bought me a Game Boy, and I was like, oh my god, it's a Game Boy, and I was freaking out. So yeah, and so after freaking out for like 20 minutes, I got my good mark because I just loved the video games. So yeah. And my voice sounds really stupid. And the people that live downstairs in my castle, aka the torture people, the people that I torture, just went downstairs into the basement. So that's a good thing.
How do you feel about your older sister being Molestia?
Well, it's kind of awkward because randomly she'll walk through the castle just talking about how she's gonna rape people. So it's pretty weird, but you get used to it after a while.
Huh.
Except for the screams. Those keep you up at night. But anyway.
Does she try to have you enlarge your plot like hers?
She's tried several times, but I'm just like, yo, back off, back off, back off. So it's pretty weird when she talks to me about that stuff. I'm just like, yo, chill.
Have any of your guards gone missing lately? Just a question.
Hard to answer that question, cause yeah. So
Are any of your guards in the dungeon?
no, they're not. They're not in the dungeon.
Are you sure of that?
Well, unless Molestia put them there, there's none in the dungeon. Recently,
Let's ignore that question now.
let's be
Okay.
strange. Okay, so continue, please.
Is Derpy your truly best friend?
Yes. She's just so much fun to be around, and even though she messes everything up, like she can't even shoot a zombie on a zombie, so I have no one to revive me when there's too many. But yeah, so it's pretty fun watching her try and play video games. I handed her my Game Boy, and she was like, what do I do with this? And she's like, my bad, because she dropped it. So it's pretty fun.
Okay, I have seen you rage quit in Mindless Gonzo's version, where your Nightmare Moon sort of goes out. Is that actually what happens?
Sometimes, like when I'm playing some video games like what humans call amnesia, and I'll be playing that, and I'll just be like, oh my god, stop it! So that gets Nuna having a moment. So that gets pretty hard, but yeah. Nuna had a voice moment. She couldn't get her voice to work properly.
Okay. Is it true you give the castle guards hard texts with coolness?
Sometimes it's hard to control how cool I am, so yeah. But it doesn't happen often.
What is it like when they have hard talks?
It's just like, oh my god, You know, like when there is these really big muffins and her eyes just go boom and they get really big? It's kind of like what happens and they just fall over and I'm just like, holy shit. But yeah, so that's usually what happens.
Okay. Do you support your sister being Melissa?
I
Do
do
you wish
not.
she would change?
I do not support her. I think it's very strange. And sometimes I just want to be like, yo, I'm moving out, but I have nowhere else to go, so.
Are you secretly planning to overthrow her and become the all eternal night princess and the
Yes.
queen as you are meant to be?
Yes. Yes, I am. Because it's really fun. It would just be so awesome to rule everything. And then I would make everything like pixelated and stuff. So it would just be like playing My Little Pony. Just be like playing My Little Pony, My Little Pony. And I just be like freaking out. And my voice sounds really stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever tried Pinkie Pie's cupcakes?
I have not because I have heard rumors about what are in those cupcakes. So I have not tried any. So yeah.
What if they turn out to be delicious treats out of sugar and spice and
Well,
really nice?
personally, I really think that if I were to start eating them and there is something wrong with them, that I could possibly go back to being Nightmare Moon. And sometimes that scares me, the thought, because I feel like I'm going to hurt someone. So that is why I do.
But Nightmare Moon doesn't want to hurt anyone. She just wants to turn real night. Which
Exactly.
I support.
So I have a supporter over here of freaking evil. So anyway, so I think that's enough questions for now.
Do you have an evil version of the Wonderbolts?
Yes.
What are they called?
Call them the lightning bolts. Because they're like lightning and they're super duper fast and they like punch you in the face and it hurts. So anyway, so I think that's enough questions for now.
Yeah, bye,
So
bitches.
I'm gonna sign off with my very rude co-host over there, Forrest. Bye everyone!